Redemption. It's been a long time. I've played the second one before. I had a good karma, I think that's what it was called.
Let me
I
do the
I
talking.
wasn't able to
We don't want to
finish it
scare these folks.
because my PlayStation like glitched out really bad, and all the information saved directly to my PlayStation and not
You
online
two, get yourself out of sight.
got
One
deleted.
lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three
So
nasty-looking degenerates.
it's my attempt to play it
Right
again,
behind that wagon.
and I'm
Arthur,
gonna
you take that old
be
shed
bad.
on the left.
I'm not
Stay
gonna
low,
be entirely
both of you.
bad. If I think if something's good and I think I definitely have to do it, because you know, for reasons, then I would do it. But
Hello?
my main thing
Excuse
isn't
me.
to get good karma.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Yeah.
Just, gentlemen,
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn over there. More of them. Sorry, boys, we got here first.
There's another one shooting from the window.
I like the rifles. The rifles are really good.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn
Get
the
on my
place
way,
upside down.
freaking
Grab as
whatchamacallit. I
many
forgot his name.
supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Looting the houses in this game is pretty satisfying. Don't know why.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
All this medicine. It's the main thing I want in this house.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack
Oh
down
god,
here.
no.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Sometimes I forget X's to sprint.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Insulted me? Oh.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Sorry if this is slow, you could skip forward a little bit. How do I go up there? How do I go up there? Looks like there's stuff up there. Maybe. I want to leave.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur,
I know it's here.
go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
There's gonna be some nice horses. And jump scare.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Come on.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
You know what I'm here, what I'm trying to do.
Go.
Dang it! I was gonna try to let him free and then shoot him. Find him, I will. Dang it! No! Wow. Wow. Oh well. Shouldn't have let me go.
It's okay. Whoa. You're okay, boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell are you?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay
I gotta
here.
check something. Alright.
You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
I'm a cowboy. Boy. Cowboy boy. Boy, cowboy. Cowboy boy. Okay. I can't wait till I have free will in this game. That's when the game gets good.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong.
I'm very sorry if you guys want to see this, but I
Last
don't.
I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Whoa! Hey!
Go.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Eso.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Yeah. Let's go, boy.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I'd grab that shotgun. And from your... Of course, who knows what's up ahead? I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Down this way.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Near that we're high up here.
You're telling me. Help me!
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Dang, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John! Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Hey! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither.
back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Here!
We'll get you out of here.
Nice and easy.
Stay there now.
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards shoot. Well, come on then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right! We got more wolves on the left! Twitter!
Get out of here!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky. Careful.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost mates? We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess. You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. All right. Let's head out.
Careful!
Oh. Watch it.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah, good boy.
Stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Gun. Clear everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. That's okay. Try again. Take the shot.
Field right there.
Focus, Arthur.
I don't know why. Don't know how it was easy to do the first time.
Good shot. Now let's try for another. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Keep following the tracks, Arthur. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this pack on my horse.
Yep. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Why are you riding like that?
Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon,
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
Hey, what is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with a... Look out! Arthur. I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
Whoa. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Drop some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Usually when I do this one, I take my sweet time looting, but I don't think I'm gonna necessarily do that as often.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, Others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up here.
Whoa!
Arthur! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
I like the lasso. I can just like...
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Hey!
Ye home, cowboys. Oh. I don't know what I was doing. I got bored.
Come on, let's get down there.
Damn.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Hey!
And you almost got it.
Quick, grab that Peter and let's get moving. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards
You know what?
down there to
I'm
deal
a
with
little
as
most
it
of
is.
them at least.
Now, come on. Look out! Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Yeah, saw him with my own 2 eyes.
Okay, I'll go first.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
Under that walkway there.
Oh, we gotta move, boys!
I don't like that.
thought you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Keep searching the bodies, Arthur!
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Reckon we're better holding hands.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
They're hiding in the trees.
Let's drill these bastards clean.
You won't be very deep, but at least you'll be buried.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out. We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Ah! Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
This horse is pretty.
Indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay back! Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Shit! Shit!
Now,
You got me mixed up with someone else. I'm no use to you, really.
what's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Just let me go, please. Oh, God, please, no. They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are. You sack.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
We're moving out. Follow me. Huh? Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great!
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith. Ah! Micah Bell. Careful. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the... watch it! Always the first man on his horse. Idiot! Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch. Can't you control that thing?
What are you doing?
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
God damn it!
Can't you ride, damn it?
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Oh, not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
Watch out!
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
You got a problem?
Ready to go on the tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Easy.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
What I'm about to do is for experimentation only. I will not do this in a normal game.
Damn. Boy.
Good horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here. Train's gonna be here any minute.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
We had to get into position.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. That includes you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All
Yep.
you.
This
You all
plane,
know what to do.
this plane should be perfect.
Here we go.
Like, this is gonna make it super easy.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Pull me up! I'm slipping! Oh shit!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh shit, shit, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on. Need to stop this train.
There's
There's another dog up ahead. You want me to take him? Why don't you shoot those bastards? How many you
Alright? Yeah, I'm good. What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! You don't know you got yourself in. That's far enough, you son of a bitch.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Look out! Got more coming off the train!
Kill those nuts, bitches! There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's unarmed. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. There's still more coming off the...
All right. Finish those sons of bitches.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Saw that
Seems our
gun
friends
was
have
holding.
gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
See that? See what? Saw that gun? He's dual wielding. Look at that. He's holding the rifle upside down. Wow, that guy got style. Well, I hope you can see what I'm saying. You see that? Look, look, look. I just want to get closer a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's a shotgun. Oh wait, which one is the fake one? I think the rifle is the fake one. Oh well, let's do this. Stand up.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
I got a death wish.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me
I
and Arthur
can't.
did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
I can't
See you
even
rushing to
listen
jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that.
That was great. This is beautiful.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When you work for a
Come on. Come on.
Just
Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done.
sleep right there.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No,
Have
this
you
looks
checked
like
all
something.
the drawers and cabinets?
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Hey, you don't tell me what to do. I could shoot you. That was great.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Let me see if I
Train?
can do something
Yeah,
real quick.
get it out
My
of here.
phone.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Wait. And done. I just changed the name. There you go.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Ollie. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave.
I thought we had a deal.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Untie me. This is insane.
Loot. See what you got real quick.
Fine, dear.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go for a ride.
I'm gonna leave it right there, but I gotta deal with your friends. Where is your friend? Well, I don't care too much. Let's just get this over with.
Come on, man.
You know what's happening.
Well, been a pleasure.
That's great.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe.
This is some peaceful music you got there. Wait, no, 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 no! Like how the music still played in the background.
Hurry it up, we've got work to do. Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
And break. Yeah.
Shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards.
I didn't see this.
We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really... They remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Why aren't we on the damn road?
Sure.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed. Not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
What happened? Really? What the... What? What? What?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
Really?
So,
Guys are watching this after.
the Indians in these
it's
parts got
uploaded,
sold a
you
very
no
raw
longer
deal.
live, you need to skip forward.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Too fast, Arthur.
No such thing as too fast.
Yeah!
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
No, mine. Mine.
Yeah.
Oh no, watch out. Tree.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen.
Sorry, just gotta check the time.
rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
So you're the O'Driscoll, huh?
I'm the fella tied to the tree, so I guess I must be.
I've met boys before.
Oh, yeah?
You must be hungry.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I'll leave this here then. In the dirt. Where those other O'Driscolls left my husband.
Oh.
Yep.
That's great. Wow. Just gonna grab a piece of meat for the camp real quick. See if I can find myself a quick deer. And I'll go straight back to the main mission.
Yeah. Easy.
Hey! Hey, I did it.
Hey, hey!
Should feed him nice.
Pretty good.
What? Oh no. No.
Okay, boy. Go easy, boy. It's okay, boy.
You know it. You know what
Idiot.
I'm gonna do.
Whoa, easy. Yep.
I wanna help this guy first.
Lord have mercy!
Shit.
Ooh. Better than my horse. I think. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go find this horse. Ran off. This it. Should have followed it. Nope, it's not the one I want. What if they got the horse?
Yep.
The wolves. On top of the mountain, the hill. Oh, it's her.
Did the university send you? Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it. I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them,
Okay, so I don't really want to stay there and talk, but what she has to say is that like everybody doesn't approve of her ideas about dinosaurs and whatever, so she wants me to find bones. Ooh, there's 2 horses now. Let's see if
Yep.
there we go. It doesn't look as good as the other one, but I assume it hides more of my face, so I have more coverage for
it. You! Stop! What's in it for me, then?
You're getting robbed. I see
You some kind of coward, hiding your face like that? I ain't
Stop trying to play tough.
It's over!
bad. It doesn't look that good. Oh, it's the worst, but still. Okay. Oh, where? Wow, it just disappeared.
Yep. Idiot. Yeah.
Witnesses.
Ah.
Wow. This one sucks too.
Boy. Yep.
I don't want you. I'm gonna start him back to the house. Yeah. I did too much. Unless...
Easy now.
No, I don't feel like dealing with them. No, horsey. Oh, the quality went down. I took too long.
Yeah. Easy there.
Hey, what? I'll help you
These
die.
two ain't dead yet.
Somebody help me! Ain't got no time to teach all you peckerwoods
Out of the
respect.
way! You take care now.
You know what? I'm not gonna fight these guys unless they fight me. Let's see what they have to say.
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
No need for threats. I ain't quarrelsome.
Keep going!
What the hell?
You'll be meeting the Reaper!
I don't even care anymore. This meat's ruined.
Yep. Yeah.
Morgan, don't be trampling over everything.
Judge Van der Linde, I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove
it. Getting real low on meat here. Very good. We were getting low.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
I feel bad.
That felt so good.
Like, really bad. I want to give him food.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
There we go.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. This blue horse lays outside her door.
Go right here. It's quicker.
I had a girl in Valentine. Like to drink that piss
one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious. All right, I'll see what's going on.
I kind of have to.
Lumbago. Really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Easy there.
See what type of horse it is.
Easy. You're okay. Come on now. Come here. All right, Dan. Go. You okay? Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur. What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart.
You picking up, Arthur? Careful!
How did you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious.
I helped him, don't worry. I helped him.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
But I just got it.
That cold, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
What?
Woo!
Okay.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Caught me off guard right there.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Rats with the plague. Funny.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
I think he buys kind of stuff, or I can't. Oh, I can't.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
That's all that. There we go. Wasted all my money on medicines. Can't wait till I rob this place. Probably not here. This place is too valuable to me. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up if I can rob a place and it'll come back in business. Cause I'd take all of these vegetables, but mainly I'd go for the ammunition, cause those are most expensive.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
It wouldn't be too much.
There's Tilly
to,
over there.
Say something in the
That
chat.
does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two...
Still think you're tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I'm open to suggestions.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Yep.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Please! I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest!
I ain't here to mess around.
Yep.
Help! Someone!
Come on, girl. Go!
I think the horse disappeared. No, I like this horse. This horse is better than the one I have, I think. Only slightly, but still.
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys.
What you
You
staring?
pay the
Move along.
O'Driscoll boys.
Hey! I'm
Quit
made it
this
right
damn
with you, I
foolishness.
swear.
Looks like you need a lesson. So you're rethinking your choices now.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking they were gonna shoot at me. I thought they were just trying to punch me or whatever. Dang. They just lasered me. I don't feel happy with that. Too bad that little thing's not gonna be there when I respawn. Sucks. Would love to get my revenge. Yeah, the horse is still there at least. I'm not returning the horse. My horse switch saddles. Yeah, the one I'm on is better. Oh, no.
Wouldn't believe
Yep.
You can cut that out right Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough Histique mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Come here, you! Let's just shoot these bastards! Come on, we can handle these fools!
Oh, this is weird. This is gonna be bad.
You are going down.
Yeah, I get it like I could die. He ain't getting up from that. We can deal with these fellers. Go get out here. Tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Come on, let's see it. Hell yeah. Hail that pea brain, Morgan. All right.
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
Let's go, Arthur! Stop playing with him, Arthur!
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Arthur?
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well,
quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking...
Be great if you have any comments on this, man. I'm getting pretty lonely. Just sitting here by myself. Pretty sad. No.
Look out!
Get this other horse over here. Nope. Not worth it.
Okay, girl.
Watch it now.
I ain't afraid to get blood on my hands. You got no hope.
Thank you. That crazy bastard, he can rot in hell.
I think you should get out of here, ma'am.
Hide your face, do you?
Kind of make me, you personally, kind of make me feel like I need to, like, do something. You're in the ground. Pretty scary.
Hey, this ain't a place to be covering your face. Damn, Fred sure don't like people looking at him funny.
Okay, then. There.
Good. Don't know why you had the damn thing on in the first place.
Oh. He's gone? Oh.
Come on, boy.
Sad. Oh, now I can do it. Whatever this is. Oh, it's a 5-finger roulette. Oh, now.
Hey, come on now. Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one.
Alright.
That man might be the answer to our problems. Well, my problems. Your problems? See if a good sleep can fix those.
You game?
Okay, then, I'm game. I'm ready.
You're up.
See? Not a problem.
I'm taking what's left of my fingers and getting out of here.
Bye, then. Excellent. Good to have you.
Guess I'll show you how a professional does it.
Yep, totally professional.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
Time for stabbing. Damn it!
Now, watch me. I knew I had you.
Can't afford to risk my hands at this.
Fine, no problem.
I'd like some of that action. Nice bet, you darn show-off. Ready, steady, here we go.
Circle, square, triangle, square, circle.
Come on, Dan.
Ooh.
Okay.
Regretting that last drink?
Square, triangle, circle, triangle, square.
Oh, shoot.
Square, triangle, circle, triangle, square.
My leg don't work.
You're pretty skilled, ain't you? Well, that was a waste of damn time.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing this until I make a fortune. Because I'm poor.
Let's dance, huh? No time to play for scraps, right?
Circle, triangle, square, circle, square.
There we go.
Square, circle, triangle, square, triangle. Square, circle, triangle, square, triangle.
This is easy.
Yeah, $8. $8.
Think I'll call it while I got my digits.
Good fun, thank you. That was a good time, thank you.
That was good. Make myself some pocket.
Watch out! You wrong upstairs.
Yeah.
I'll do it just for the money, but I don't want the honor.
Easy now.
They'll come out the front. They'll never expect it.
You there, move your ass!
Now, go real slow.
Silly something! Well, bitch, all right!
I'm trying to leave.
Real easy for me!
What? This game is stupid. Oh, dang. I was trying to leave. Well, get behind that plank of wood so I can get covered. But dang. And I tried to get covered behind it. And it took me all the way to the freaking little cart thing. I forgot what they're called. Oh well. Sucks for me, I guess. Let's get back in my game chair. Come back with a piece of meat.
Easy.
Bird.
Let's go, boy. Easy, whoa.
Smoke? What was
Yep.
that? Not worth my time trying to steal that. Stays there after I rob them.
Load up.
What kind of fool comes up to a camp after dark? Get lost already.
Oh, don't mind me.
Maybe.
Go on and get the hell out of here. I'll happily pull this trigger.
Now look!
Okay, boy. Jesus!
That's what you get, man. You shouldn't have shot me.
Shit, help! Untie me, you little shit!
You don't tell me what to do.
You
Now, I'm
piece
just
of
gonna
shit!
check your pockets.
Alright.
Somebody help!
Like I said, you shouldn't have shot me. I was willing to just chill at your camp. But I had my gun out just in case. Now it's right to do so.
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
I love how he says that if you get too far away, but I'm not that far. Get away from that thing. Let's eat it. No. I thought there was gun oil here too. Oh, full of that. Alright.
All right.
Shit!
Moaning won't help you.
Too bad these aren't locked boxes I could take on the side.
Yep. Hey, hey!
Usually,
Get up.
Arthur.
Morning, Arthur.
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
This should be some real good eating.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
See how much money in this. See if I can put into food.
Okay there? Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can finally do this now.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's get this on you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eye.
Oh, I like this one. This one's black. I like this one.
Don't be rude.
He's so
about this
cool.
magnificent creature.
He's so cool. I like
All right, let's head into
like the
town.
color.
No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Danny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
Must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Hey, this isn't the right way. Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha. Or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
You're okay, boy. Ah! Yeah. Easy. Haul it in, Arthur. Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
This one's beautiful. I want this one. This one has good stats, but this one's speed and acceleration is better. I made some money. Alright, I'm out.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Alright, let's see.
Saddle's covered in blood, wow.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Wow, the horse just sank down. It's funny.
How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
I hate this horse.
All right, let's get going. We got quite
wasting my time.
Right ahead of us.
Boy, you're okay. Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get
slightly
there.
golden.
Back into the mountains. I sure
Sorry,
didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're
all the
doing
horses
the
in
chasing.
this game are dudes.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. And Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
I forgot I named the horse
Yeah.
Waste. Already.
Good job. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Would I eat it? Didn't need to.
All right. We better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Bum 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 bum.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. Okay, let's go.
For a second, why didn't that work?
Okay, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Okay, boy. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it? Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. All right, boy. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there.
He's gone.
Looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure. We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
I want my rifle for this. It does a lot more damage than the pistol. I know it's most likely gonna happen. Hey. Stop it. Stop following me.
Yep. Stay.
Give me your hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stay here.
You
Track
coming
that
or not?
monster, like you said. You know what?
I don't mind either way.
I'm gonna go, cause I don't.
I'm coming with you.
Feel like
Let's
staying
get
here.
going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that.
There's only for
I
one
don't
day.
need another. We gotta be out there and make. I don't need another. We gotta be out there making money speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
I need money.
Good morning, Arthur.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Yeah. Actually, I think this should be the end of the video. I've had enough playing this.
I know your ears
for
are
now.
working, Arthur.
Yes, and I'm speaking. I think this is the end of this video, and I guess
Okay, then.
bye. Yeah, bye. See you later.